What happens when someone asks for help and nobody listens? Not just once, but repeatedly. What happens when systems designed to protect people stop feeling trustworthy? That changes people emotionally. And honestly, a lot more people relate to that feeling than we realize. Aloha Ohana. My name is Michelle Ibalarosa Kawano. And right now we're talking about universal human right number 8, the right to effective remedy. The right to effective remedy. Think about that. Now, the wording sounds formal, but the human side of it is simple. If your rights are violated, there should be somewhere fair to turn, somewhere accountable, somewhere willing to hear you. Because people break emotionally when they feel completely powerless. And this doesn't only happen in courtrooms, it happens in workplaces, communities, schools, organizations, and yes, in relationships. People speak up, they feel ignored. People report problems and they feel dismissed. People try advocating for themselves and they feel punished instead of protected. But here's something important: justice is not only about punishment. Sometimes justice starts with acknowledgement. Being heard matters. Being taken seriously matters. Feeling protected matters. And healthy systems matter because they create trust. Without accountability, people stop believing their voice has value. That's why leadership matters so much. Because emotionally safe environments don't happen by accident. They are built intentionally. One thing I've learned through difficult seasons of my life is speaking up takes courage, especially after trauma, especially after repeatedly being disappointed, especially when people fear retaliation, judgment, and being ignored. And many people carry exhaustion from constantly feeling like they have to prove their experiences before they're even listened to or believed. And that is heavy. I know. As a survivor of domestic violence, that is heavy. And it's one reason so many people eventually stop speaking altogether. So let's watch the video for human rights number 8.
Yo, this is a story about human rights. For those that don't know, you need to. Yo, a starving artist, but his lyrics sold worldwide. His friend and manager was a snake in disguise, but he was bitten. His song sold without a permission. Saul's record on the shelf, the snake had stolen his vision. But knowing his rights, he could protect himself. Fear treatment by fair course, he got the law that helps. The other dude just sunk weak, looked like a punk. Could hardly open his mouth and speak, popping that jump. You better get up, stand up. If you've been done wrong, you better stand up for your rights like that all song. Keep yourself represented. Lawfully defended. Know your human rights. Don't ever surrender. No, don't ever surrender. Yeah. Let's go.
Yes. So your rights are protected. You are protected by the law. So I want to leave you with this question. Do people feel safe enough to speak honestly around me? Not protected as in like perfect or, you know, fearless or anything like that, but safe. Safe. Because as I said, it is your right. And it doesn't just start outward or receiving it. It really does start outward. Because one of the greatest gifts we can give people is knowing that your voice matters, that their concerns matter, and their dignity deserves protection. That is humanity. And I believe Aloha calls us to create spaces where people feel respected, heard, and valued. So once again, if this conversation resonated with you, share it with someone who may need that encouragement. Share it with those who may be feeling like their human rights has been violated. Leave your comments, your thoughts in the comments, and continue this journey with me through the Universal Human Rights series. Because awareness creates compassion, and compassion changes people. Aloha always. My name is Michelle Rosa Kawano, also known as Magic. Aloha.